In this video includes the best anime series where MC is a supreme being that no one can defeat or even compete with him. Over the anime series, there are many examples of overpowered characters. One of these is that of an anime where Mick is a supreme being who manages to defeat anyone. Typically, it is always an interesting ride to watch these OP characters in action as you learn what being powerful truly means. Hence, these stronger anime characters are able to defeat their opponents easily, and they are characters who become godlike and no one is able to beat them. Number 12. Bonin no Zamdou. Check out this amazing anime. It's a beautiful story with intense and fast pacing. Senton Island is a small island cut off from the war between two continents. Our hero, Akiyuki Takehara, has grown up living on Senton with his single mother but is separated from his father, who is the town's doctor. Akiyuki arrived at school feeling a bit anxious. When the explosion happened, he and his friends were caught up in it. The explosion causes something mysterious and painful to enter Akiyuki's arm. He can't understand what it is, but a girl he got on the bus with helps him understand that he now has power, unlike anything. Number 11. Punchline. Punchline is an anime where Mick is a supreme being that nobody can defeat or compete with. The anime is just as simple and follows Yuta, who whenever sees girls' underwear the world explodes. The series follows him as he goes through various events in his day-to-day life. I guess if you're into ecchi anime, you'll probably enjoy the ride. Yuta's soul has become detached from his body and he is trying to save the world, his friends, and himself by observing a series of occurrences over and over again in spirit form. Each iteration ends in another time reset. Number 10. Hamatora. Hamatora explores the ultra-powerful power of the minimum and the world in which it exists. Not everyone's got the same power, though, and therein lies the conflict. Hamatora is a group of powerful people who accept and investigate jobs that will provide income. These tasks are typically ones they have an expertise in, since Hamatora's pair members possess special abilities they can complete any mission with ease. While their main task is to stop a serial killer targeting minimum holders. Number 9. Zatai Karen Children, The Unlimited, Hyobu Kyosuke. Next up among the best anime where MC is a supreme being that nobody can defeat is Unlimited Psychic Squad, which follows the main character Hyobu Kyosuke, who is one of the world's greatest espers, but he's also a fugitive on the run. Shocking, considering his eerie gaze and burning stare. Despite that appearance though, Hyobu is actually a very warm-hearted person. His mission is to reach out and help the espers that are mistreated by humans, even at the cost of his own life. He has saved many lives and gained the loyalty of those he has helped. The name of his group is Pandra. Coming at number 8. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. If you love anime that has full of action and overpowered characters, then this show is definitely for you. It is a story set long ago when humans and demons had a war that was often bloody. But to end this endless cycle of fighting, the Demon King Anos Voldegode sacrificed himself to create peace for future generations. Fortunately, the Demon Lord incarnated into the body of one of his descendants and found an era where he could have a peaceful and quiet life. However, he ended up going to a school run by his significantly weaker descendants. Number 7. Noragami. Yato is a supreme being without any recognition or shrine, having to take on simple requests while struggling to earn his offerings. One time, while Iki Hiyori was walking, he was going to be hit by a truck, and thanks to her actions he wasn't. It also didn't help that she has these weird out-of-body experiences when her soul leaves her body. Hiyori requests for Yato to fix her condition. Later, they meet Yukine, a wandering spirit who becomes Yato's divine weapon. The three go on an epic adventure fighting monsters and doing odd jobs in order for him to one day become a recognized supreme being with both a shrine and followers. Number 6. Kenja no Mago. Kenja no Mago is a good anime where Mick is a supreme being that nobody can defeat. The story follows a young man who makes an accident during his life and has to start over. He's reincarnated in another world as a magician and was raised by a guardian who will make him able to grow powerful enough that he can defeat anyone. However, when it comes to social skills, he is awkward. Kenja no Mago follows our OP main character as he makes new friends, learns more about the world, and fights off the various forces of evil. Come at number 5. Bloodlad. The story follows Stas, a vampiric boss of the demonic world. He is feared across the demonic world for being one of the most powerful bosses around and is also for being an otaku. So when Fuyumi, a Japanese girl, made it into the world of demons, he wanted eagerly to meet her, but she was accidentally killed. He then decided that he would help her come back to life. It sounds like a typical, classic hero saves the day story. That is what it is and why you should really watch it. Number 4. I'm Standing on a Million Lives. This is a good isekai anime that follows 3 students on the journey of a lifetime. They're transported to a magical world where they find themselves assigned 3 very different roles: magician, warrior, and farmer. There is one big difference in this fantasy world. Anyone who dies in game will be brought back to life, so long as one party member survives. Yotsuya, Shindo, and Hakazaki start to unravel the mystery of this perplexing game world as they're tasked with numerous quests that get progressively more difficult. Coming at number 3. Kwanzi Gaosho. It takes place in a world where people view pro gamers as that one person who can make or break a team. It revolves around the story of an older man named Shu Yi, who was fired from his pro gaming team, even though they saw how much he could do. The King's Avatar is anime where Mick is a supreme being that nobody can defeat, that follows the main character, who suffered from being unfairly taken advantage of in his past and vows to return the favor by working hard to make a name for himself. His story will present everyday life as he shoots for success through the popular game, Glory. Number 2. The disastrous life of Seiki K. For each person, the idea of getting superpowers might seem like it's something to be grateful for, but for the supreme being Kusuo Seiki it's definitely not. Oh yeah, and he has a wide variety of supernatural abilities, from telepathy to X-ray vision, that could make anyone a truly unique person. Kusuo's burden of work keeps piling higher and higher. He just wants to live in peace with no one paying attention to him. He wishes that no one notices he's there. Seiki is a really funny character in the anime that often gets bothered by people who wanted to get close to him. What makes him so likable is that he always has a heart and does all he can do to maintain peace. Coming at number 1. Mondaiji Tachi. Mondaiji Tachi ga isekai kara kuru su dezu yo? Also known in English as Problem Children Are Coming from Another World, aren't they? Follows 3 problem children, with superpowers and a girl with rabbit ears in a strange world called Little Garden. There, they must win the so-called gift games to achieve a higher reputation. The story of this anime is so amazing, especially about how Izayoi, the main character, is so powerful, a supreme being, and badass as hell. Maybe for that reason, he's been bored in his world since there are no others who can challenge him. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, you can comment down below, and remember, don't forget to subscribe. As always, thank you all for being here, and see you in the next one.